Kuruma kojo dada, kojo dada, kojo dada. Kuruma kojo dada. Hey. So, with all the evidences, hello, good evening, hello everybody. Because me mo ṣe fẹ́ ṣe nìyẹn. Hey, oooga. Nigeria, my country. Hello. Oh, rice, mi ò tí mọ orin tuntun yín tẹ́ ń kọ o. Hey. Alright, so they say I know they sing that song again. Kini benefit àti tẹ́ kọ tẹ́lẹ̀ àti ti ìsìn. Bribery and corruption is norm in our country. Everything, the system is a wishy-washy. Hello everybody, you are very welcome. Hello, Mommy Wura. I saw my Wura. I saw her. My daughter's cousin. Hello, Mommy Jumiara. Hello. You are number 1 today. How are you? How is everything? Mommy Wura, Biliki Biala. Hello, my cousin's mother, my daughter's cousin's mother. How are you? How is everything, sis? I saw Wura and we hugged. So good to see her again. It's been a bit. And Mama saw her again. You know, Mama saw her. How is everything? Amaka Izeku, could you call the one name? Dalo. Thank you, my sweetheart. Eunice Oluwale. Hello, Eunice. How are you? How is everything? How is everything? Hello, 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 hello. Zara Pamela Pasham. Please try and share the, I said share divide. I want to make tea. Let me make tea. Oh, I feel like drinking tea. Emma Bino. Step down. As Nigeria be so now. And everything. Iran, when you offer do chemical substances, hey, like this world is. Hey, I hope the world is not coming to an end. You don't want to see le bye. Hey, egba wa o, ara àdúgbò egba wa o. Ó fẹ́ pa gbogbo ìlú o, gbogbo ilé ayé o, ó fẹ́ pa ilé ayé rẹ́ o. Ìjà yìí ó ti fẹ́ wá pọ̀ jù. All this Middle East fight and everything is now become going out of hand. Àwọn ìlú burúkú kéjere yẹn, àwọn náà ti feel threatened. Mi ò fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ jù àwọn veto power tí wọ́n lò yìí, gbogbo àwọn countries like China, America, UK, Russia, Germany. Ó ti fẹ́ balẹ̀ ayé jẹ́ o. Hello everybody, you are very welcome. It is pillow. I won't stay too long. That's why I came, you know. I won't stay too long. As when I came back, I've been talking on the phone. Talk. Bobo jaw me. I'm tired. You are all very. Who is greeting so? You are all very welcome. Good day. Thank you so much. Adebisi, welcome, my darling. Nini Olarike, Quinta Ako, Chidi nwa kedu call the one name Amudala wa. You're all well. Atoke Aye Adeyegba, Anthony Joy, you're all very welcome. Share. Please share, okay? Please share, okay? Biliki, Arabini, Pearly, you're all welcome. Patience Kene, Lidi, okay, ma. Thank you so much. You're all very welcome. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. If we continue like this, yeah, the world is coming to an end. And you know when they say, when the Bible says that the world will come to an end, then we hear the sound of trumpets. It's not like we are thinking, no. If these people, they say that they want to put chemical substance down, everybody in the world, they go buy new. Iran, ẹ má ṣe bẹ́ ṣe tó o. Torí ibi tẹ́ jókòó sí tẹ́ ti sọ kíní yẹn, èdè yín lẹ fi sọ o. Ẹ jẹ́ n fi hàn yín o. Don't think I'm joking o. This is very serious o. We really play because Facebook will not allow such things, so you know. Breaking news: Iran releases chemical gas on Israel. Ewo. Hey. Let's be prayerful. Let's be prayerful. No do Ojoro beautiful. Wetin happen, Hope? Why you say make everybody they go safe? No, me I no wan go yet too. Me I never eat the fruit of my labor. All the wahala wey I don't do for this world, I never chop the fruit of my labor. I no wan go yet. I don't know where you won't go. Wait, my son. Hold on, please. Sorry. I don't know where you won't go. Imagine that you are saying make everybody go. Go where? Go where? I don't want to go. Hey, Made, go where? Go where? Go where? I don't want to go. You're all welcome. Please, as you come in, go where? I saw, let me show you people. I don't know where, you know, sometimes when I screenshot all this, my ragamuffin things, I want to joke with it, but I don't say people go take her out of context. So I not bother post them. I saw it somewhere. None of us will see. Here, I want you to take note of what is written there. None of us. I saw it somewhere. I just saw that the person had a lot of comments. Ekpe. They were giving this person. I said, what did this person do? So I read the caption and it says, none of us will see 3024. 3024. Rest in peace to all of us in advance. Anyone? Now yeah, I reject it. I will not die. Well, they come and see comments. Somebody now wrote, this person means in 1,000 years to come. Definitely we are not going to be here in 1,000 years to come. Our people don't hear that. Come and see rejection. I reject it. Oh, I return back to sender. You understand? The person now said, none of us will see 3024. Rest in peace to all of us in advance. People don't want to hear that. Come and say, they curse the person. They curse and they return and they lambash, they critique. I say, so I read the comment and I saw somebody say, but that is in 1,000 years. Come to think of it, none of us will be here in 1,000 years. So this person, they don't want to hear. Now if people, they put emoji, red. Red on that person. I was trying to explain to everyone that no, this person said 3024. They still no one here. They were not. They are blinded with that word. No, rest in peace, Ke. No. A lot of us will say we will make heaven, like our pastors always tell us. Many people want to make heaven, but nobody wants to die. Including the pastors that believe that they are Christ-like. Even the people that know Christ, that believe that they are Christ-like. You know, nobody wants to die, to be sincere. So that's what you will get if you update. Like, I wanted to put it on my update. Fear not grieve, because I know people that their head not correct. They go come. I just say no. There's some people can't get the joke. Maybe one day I will put it, but I will caption it with something that will make them understand. Maybe one day. I just said I took it. I found it so funny. That's one. Number two, I saw a place where they were Pat Doyle, that guy. Uncle, old age is not. Anyway, people will say I'm always partial when it comes to Davido. I'm used to it. A lot of you will always say I'm biased. Even when I try to be very objective, I try to stay neutral. No matter what, in the end, I still reiterate the fact that you all know how much I love Davido. I know. But when I see that something is just nonsense, and we have to say that it's just nonsense. Sometimes I know that, I may not agree with what he's done. I will say it. But we still say, no matter what, so you will know that I'm trying to let you all know that, he hasn't done well, but I have no choice but to still stand by him, because I love him as my son. Do you understand? So, I saw on Blogspot where that Doyle guy, that nobody watch his movie anymore. You want to use my son's name and picture to bring back your glory. That's how people that are in fracas, they talk when they are fighting you, and they will just say, you want to use their I don't know what they say. They'll say one's glory is dead. You want to use their glory to revive your page. You understand? If you title with their name and you have viewers, they don't know that fracas is something that majority love to watch. Not because they think that you are doing well. They only money. They don't want to associate with you, but they want to watch you as a mad person ranting and doing fracas. That is the fun of it. After that, they don't want to associate with you in public. That is the gospel truth about all these people. But you know, some people will say, because they have maybe a lot of viewers, they will say that the fact that you put your name, their name on your page, you are using it to revive your own glory. Your glory. You understand? If not, you know. So, number one, some of you said some of you based in United Kingdom, you said if it was Prince Charles, King Charles now, if it was King Charles' kingdom that my son visits, that he would dress formally, maybe wear a blazer or dinner suit or something like that. So that was what some of you said. Especially those of you based in London. You see, the thing about many of you is that number one, the picture of something, most time, when you see a picture, like some of you, a typical example is, when I came on board yesterday on TikTok, I saw some people typing, I thought you are in Umrah. Because a lot of you think that when people post something, that is their location. Some people have pictures of 10 years ago, they will post it today, repost it, reshare it. Some people forgotten videos that they will just see in their archive and say, I didn't even post it, maybe since 3 months ago. And some, they reshare something, but you think it is the way you see it, that is what is happening at the moment. Like some morons, when they see me dancing, some morons, they will say, you're always on the road dancing. Meanwhile, it's an avenue where most time nobody is. It's just our area. It's not a road where there is be. It's not a road. It's a comfort of my comfort. In fact, comfort of my area. It's not road. It's not busy. It's quiet. Nobody comes in. If you see anybody coming in, it's just the resident people. So it's like you even just been in your own garden. What am I saying? You don't understand what is happening. Then, if there's difference between guessing and saying, I guess that you are, or you clearly stated that how he dressed is unethical, is skinny con, is rubbish, like his you don't even know, maybe he went to that area to go and play as an entertainer, and for good reason, some people just told him that the king said he should drop by. You don't even know. You don't know the situation, the condition, the whatever could have happened. And you don't expect him, because the king, and you know, looking at that king, is hip-hop king, is, you know, I remember I told you people about that king, that my mother went to the wedding. The person she followed, God, she just died lately. Mama Skido. You people have told you people the story before. She just died lately because that Mama Skido is the auntie to the wife. You know, the girl's father too died, I think 2 years ago or so. That man that died in London. Osa. That man. Captain Osa. So, you don't know the situation, you don't know the whatever could have led him to go like that. I don't see anything wrong. You don't expect him because he's going to see a king. He should put leaf on his head, he should carry cutlass, he should tie wrapper this way, he should wear the way he dressed on the day of his wedding. That Igbo Kweni people said he should drop money on the floor before he passes. Is the king complaining? Is the king? That's how you people made it look in Nigeria. That people, which if you go to Arab country, you will never see them wearing suits. I'm saying it with my full chest, except you have not been to Arab countries before. Dubai, their immigration, they're always on jalamia. Dubai, they wear jalamia buying. White, oh mama, come buying. Jalamia. What Jesus Christ wore, what Muhammad SAW wore, they will wear it. That is how you people, or you bought people's clothes. Assuming he wore suits now, you say he dressed well to go and see the king. That's how, if you don't wear suits, if you are going for a job, like abroad, if you are dressed like this going to work, this is how you will dress to work abroad. But in Nigeria, this is how you dress to go to work. They allow it abroad because it is their clothes, their idea of how, what we call formal outing. Formal. I don't know when they changed it. Later, small people are saying when Buba and Shokoto on Fridays, especially Muslims. A lot of banks in Nigeria, all of them, you will see skirt suits. So some have done it, it will be above the knee. Some they are kinky yash will be showing. I go one person office, this one I went to Nigeria. And I saw somebody that says she's a secretary. As she bent like this. Sorry, let me not show it. As she bent like this, her breast, definitely if people like us were not there, the oga go put hand inside the breast now. Her skirt was like this. Her skirt was like this. And that man is a married man. And that is Oyibo people's clothes. What is decent about it? If you cannot wear the type of clothes that Muslims are wearing, that is the real clothes that calls that if you want to say decent clothing, then you cover your head like this. All the other clothes, even sometimes when you wear all these things and your yash is still protruding and your guy is still able to see your yash doing shokolom, it's all indecent clothing. It has nothing, no clothes can be approved of. That you people will say, this is the clothes that you must wear to go and see a king. Apart from the Muslim outfit. That's the only clothes. And it can't be body hugging. It has to be flowing. And you will cover your head. You people eradicated all that clothes. Or you tie a and buba and wear gele on your head. Who will do that on a normal day? But that guy wore what they call simple outfit. Knickerbocker. Mi mon kote man pe. Ati t-shirt. Baggies. Ewan sunkun. Because you people, it's people's things that you people man ranjumo. People's things that, so he should wear agbada or he should dress the way he did it on his wedding day because he's going to see Kabiyesi. Why? The man is complaining. And do you know if he was just not intending to even stop by there? He was probably not intending to stop by there. He was just going on his own. Then he now discovered that the king was able to see him. No, let me use that opportunity to branch. Omolomo de branch, and people are saying he dressed this way, he dressed that way. That is how you people continue to look for trouble. If my son is not that, he doesn't have time for many of you. On a normal day, he's supposed to abuse you. That's why you people are poor. Because me wearing shorts, knickerbocker, and t-shirt, and I'm doing well, and I'm even able to have good rapport with young rich people too. You poor people, why the complaint that I'm not wearing what? You don't know how much that t-shirt my son wore. You don't know if it's 1 million now. The chain on his neck, you don't know if it's 2 billion. You are there in the comfort of you people soon. You now go they look for trouble. If he answer you now, say, "Enwomo babalowo, you talikas, shut up." You now go cry, say too proud. That boy is the most humble rich man picking that I have seen in this Gen Z age group. The most humble. Davido wants to greet somebody like this. He will prostrate. Wants to greet you. How many people do you see prostrating like that? All these Gen Z musicians. How many of them do you see prostrating? He is only my son. He will do like this and turn his head like this. Many people that he does that for, they don't have private jets. Only that's my son. But he talk, now go say him, he open mouth too much. He sing, now say they sound like frog. He cry, say he the bad person. Una they say he be baby, say too they cry. He post, una say he they show off him papa money. He waka jeje, he waka small, he waka too much. Una go say he no waka around. Why? You people stress is too much. You people's wahala over that boy is too much. And I would think you people should address your children and concentrate on your own children too. The king, if the king feels, now here we did, when Eniola Badmus go King Palace. Elegushi's Palace. He went with K1 and his wife. Soyoyo, Soyoyo. What's Manuela? Cause I always give her Soyoyo. And Eniola wore bedroom slippers. The shorts she wore that day, Oibilode. No, you Doyle, Patrick Doyle, did you see Eniola that time? Did you see it that time? Did you see Eniola? When she wore the clothes that, you know, and she wore hot pants like this, big kini, she now wore one top. That time, I don't think Eniola have done BBL, LLB. So you can imagine how Eniola and her slippers, she wore bathroom slippers to the King's Palace. Maybe when she went, she only went to see, maybe when she went, she only went to see K1, and K1 there said, oh yeah, maybe she didn't plan that she would get to the King's Palace that day. And she when they say, oh yeah, she did, and you know, I be the person where they follow, not saying as bathroom slippers she wear. And they still allowed us to see it. They still shared it with the world. If the king didn't want us to see it, they will tell you people, no, don't allow this go out to the world. You are comparing the work Olu of Warri, young, handsome king that he had correct. You are comparing him with some of you in United Kingdom. You are comparing him with King Charles and saying that can Davido go and see King Charles. Who cares? It's you people that are in United Kingdom and think that King Charles is a god. If Davido wants to see King Charles looking like that, I don't see anything wrong in it. Many of you, you have not gone to see your own fathers and mothers looking, wearing agbada. You are talking about a king that is not complaining. Una go just dey look for trouble of that boy. Any small thing he does, atagbata mode, sha ma wo mo yen sha, e fe ho doti enu yin si lára. And I think, you know, it's because people always say Davido is very petty. On a normal day, kon shomo lole lo gbe si o, a gbe fun yin ni. E they deserve it. Bullshit lesson. Davido looks good the way he looks. As anyhow he meets you, anywhere where he meets you, you need to see the king or you need to enter the palace. Now go there. The King's Palace is more or less like a police station that is open for everybody to enter. If you be were too, you feel enter. Were to tija wogbo. It's nothing special. As long as he didn't go there to go and slap the king, he went there. You don't know how he must have prostrated, which I know Davido ni omota konle reni. Ọmọ tó bọ́wọ́ nílé tó ti ṣiṣẹ́ kun. Ọmọ bíbí ire tí kò ṣe fowó rà ni. Mo lè sọ, with my full chest, I can talk for Davido. So far, so good. Amongst all these Gen Z musicians, he's a well brought up boy with a lot of respect. Patrick, now everybody old age they worry, sir. If old age is worrying you, please limit it to your house. You can see many people that Olu Jacob, old age is worrying him. You see he's minding his business. Don't use your old age to be disturbing the public. Just park inside. Because sometimes some of you, when you are getting old, you will now start doing things that small children will insult you now. If Davido insult you now, they go say, you know, get respect. Park inside. Leave him alone. Go and take care of your children. Go and advise your children when they are going to the palace. They should carry cutlass, put leaf here. They should tie turban. They should wear white clothes. They should tie wrapper. Everything is your business. Now, so my pikin go to the palace. He was well welcomed, and they gave you all the opportunity to see it. How many of you can have that privilege to even go to the King's Palace? Many of you can't have the, even you, Patrick Doyle, you can't have the privilege. Because now so you go come out, can't say waiting, they no send you, make you talk.
Now, so you go come out, can't say waiting, they not send you talk. Davido go, come back. Now only photo we see. We not hear noise. I beg. Davido, just continue your life. All these people, it's not jealousy. Some of them is old age that is worrying them. Like this Pachido is old age. Nothing more that is worrying him. It's old age. It's old age. Don't answer him and don't answer any of them. Okay? Now, hello everybody. I just say I should put my mouth in the new and latest revelation that our VDM brought out regarding Bobrisky. Me, I know that my son, let me tell him, he has come, he's making noise. Demo, your voice down, please. The new the new release voice note. We don't need this second voice note. But lie. If anybody is still thinking VDM, that audio is high or it's not authentic, then you are part of the corruption. You are a product. Yeah, I remember a picture of a boy. Sorry, where did I see your comments now? I'm so sorry. I wanted to read your comment. It ran off. Okay, I remember a picture of a boy George with the Queen of England in the 80s with his cloth of many colors. Oh, don't mind them. Cloth of many colors, you know, meaning that now so they patch am. They patch am. If you know, you know. When they say a cloth is cloth of many colors, Dolly Parton, now so that they patch is patch. Is standing or going to the parlor or snapping beside the king or queen. You don't have to be looking royal. It's a plus if you choose to, but it's not compulsory. There is no uniform to go and see the king. Now as you be, as you fit, afford, and as you look, and now where he meets you. Now where he meets you, as long as you don't look tattered, you look decent. Now say he must to do. I bet make we not go back, Jare. Thank you so much. If you don't know what cloth of many color means, go and listen to Dolly Parton. You will understand. Say na patchman. Now we turn out to fashion. Somebody sign. It was sign of poverty in those days. Take patch, put them together. Irepe asho, put them together, make and use and make it become coat of many colors. Now, to be sincere, go and listen to that voice note that VDM released today again. When they say something complements and completes part 1, that's just what that is. For me, I know for some of other persons, they may need it. There's nothing that I did have no iota of doubt in the first voice note. I have no iota of doubt in the first voice note. More so, to be very sincere, to be candid. Yeah? If you listen to Bobrisky in that part 1 and look at how he tried his best to tackle VDM, so VDM looks foolish, you will know that what VDM dropped is what we call epic. Epic. You can't, you know, when you merge doctor things, it not go correspond. You understand? If this is the story he told many of the people that even gave him money. It's just that most of them probably didn't record him. And they didn't know that he will be casted because he's a talkative. And it's good that he's a talkative. This is happening in our country. This is our country. Exactly what VDM revealed is what the problem in our country is. We are seeing the truth like this. All of us, we can all see that this is the truth. And we can't do anything about it. The godfathers, they say in Nigeria, there's something they call godfatherism. Godfatherism. It is who you know. It is who you know in Nigeria. Everything that guy, as a whistleblower, as a blogger, as anything you people, as an activist, anything you want to give to very dark man, it's okay by someone like me. It's okay by someone like me. Look at what that guy said. One, to another person, no, how possible again will he say the same thing to somebody else? It just follows. It just makes sense. The only difference now is that they didn't mention allegedly Lawyer Falana in this second one now, audio. But he said his godfather have given him 5 million. He has already given the 5 million. Who is this son? Who is this son? Sorry, sir, with due respect to Lawyer Falana, I like one man on YouTube. I don't know, I heard it. I don't know. Oh, the man gave it to Lawyer Falana very well. And I like it. Lawyer Falana deserves it. I love that guy. I don't know the guy. He gave it to other people. He had that video he used in addressing Lawyer Falana. He called our president Tifrumbu. He abused our president. He abused again. Many of them. But he addressed this case of what's his name? VDM and Falana. Somebody just sent that thing to me, not directly. I think somebody was listening to it and I was hearing it. And I must say to that man, God is my witness. All what he said about Lawyer Falana, I couldn't even say, why you can't talk like this about him? It's too much. No, I agree. All these things, I can't stand it. It's irritating me. All these things, I can't stand it. It's irritating me. Kudos to that man. Although he abused our president very well, he abused many of them. He changed their name, all of them. Instead of him to call their real name, he will say Tifrumbu, Lerimbu. He will add one dirty thing joiner for you. That's your business. I can't be bothered. As long as people are looking for what is a way forward in our country, we shouldn't, if you say you are an activist. In fact, the man also said the same. He said some things that I agree with. He said that For him, he used to respect Lawyer Falana, but that now, lie. He put Lawyer Falana in the basket of the Godfather and other people. He finished Lawyer Falana, and I applaud him. Thank you so much, the man. I don't know the person, and I can't be bothered to know the person. I don't want to know the person. But I'm just saying that we are saying the truth like this. The world is watching. We are saying the truth, and the world is watching. Bobrisky is saying to all of us that an evidence is there. Evidence is everywhere. Clearly stated. With everything VDM is doing. Evidence is there. This guy is there. It may not have been concrete evidence, but the voice note says a lot. It at least aligns with the prisoners that they brought to House of Assembly. You can imagine Bobrisky did something, evidence, yaapa by, and nothing. We have not heard anything from the. Rather, the small results they are bringing back to us, the small result is in regards to exonerating Bobrisky. Then, to see that so many of these lawyers look up to in Nigeria. I look up to God. Someone they all worship in Nigeria too is dragging somebody that we can glaringly, after all the Agbelero story that Lawyer Falana came to tell all of us, and first said, are you calling Limbosi? Are you Limbostastic calling from, are you calling from VIP, Limbostiskas? All those stories. Do we need it? The bone of contention and the main story is, did Bobrisky spend his jail time in prison? No. Which leads us to Clifford Oji and Co and Timothy, the person that pied Timothy, and many others. Only for a whole son, they call him Lawyer Falana, came out and was saying, and my son fast, he said, are you linguistically sponsoring in front, speaking big grammar, scattering the brain and the concentration of laymen? What is the big grammar for? We just speak big bogus, ambiguous, use ambiguous word, and what's the problem, the main problem of Nigeria? No one is addressing it. We are addressing the problem. We are asking, did he spend his jail time in prison? Was there any form of bribery and corruption? Who is this Godfather that made sure that Bobrisky did not spend his term in jail? What is the purpose of the bombastic, bongaskas, incasteke English that Lawyer Falana came to speak on channels? Please, make it make sense to me. That's why they say the people up there in Nigeria, they are the one that corrupt the country. What is the purpose of that big English? What is the purpose of that big English if the simple truth cannot be addressed? Did anybody collect money from him to drop the case of forgery? Yes. So says allegedly by Bobrisky. We are not looking at that. Did he sleep in an apartment beside the hotel? In fact, he now explicitly explained and expressed himself to this person, which I was thinking is radio guard. I'm not too sure if it's him, but the person on the other end that was talking, the voice sounded like radio guard. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure now. He expressed himself to an extent. Somebody even knocked, meaning he also has house boy, errand boy or if not girl, but I think the voice sounded like a man's own, that runs errands for him. You can imagine. I can say it with my full chest. When he came out, remember, he was not giving us pictures. He was not giving us pictures. All those birthday pictures, majority of it, the one he did, Oluokun, he went to put, they did it when Bobrisky was still supposedly meant to be in prison. Ah, my country, Nigeria, I hail. You can imagine, yeah, you know, then the other part of it that is hurting me as a human being, you know, like sometimes I have said it many times, I said, you will put the problem of Nigeria on your head, and think that you are the one that can sanitize Nigeria. They will use you as a scapegoat. If they don't buy you, they will turn you to a terrible person. They say if you can't beat them, in Nigeria, you join them. To be sincere, only VDM for now is the only activist that I see in Nigeria that is true. And if you are an activist, you are not supposed to respect people, because even the ones that claim that they are activists or they are lawyers, they collect bribery and corruption. Therefore, they have eaten dodo. They cannot speak the truth. So, likes of Lawyer Falanona expect that VDM is not meant to play that audio because Bobrisky allegedly mentioned his name and first name. Who does that? That's why I don't pray that he carries out his, to me, it's a threat. I don't know what you people call it, that he wants to sue. I don't pray he does it because I've said it. It's only going to, his name is already, sorry, it's Lawyer Falana. Can I say you can give birth to me? I think so. But I must let you know that many people, especially those of us in diaspora, when we look at people like you as a lawyer, we are not, we thank God that we studied abroad. So the people we look up to here as our barristers, they are quite different from what we see in Nigeria. We thank God. I thank God I'm not subjected to coming to adore people like that. I know how our fathers, like my own father, I know how he practiced as a lawyer. I know Ganifa so well. I've told you people that. If you grew up in Ikeja, you don't know God. In fact, myself and the daughter Basira, who is also a lawyer, we went to the same secondary school. Muhammad, the senior, but all of them I know of blessed memory, the senior child. I know a lot of lawyers because I grew up in the company of them. And it's so surprising to find out that many of these people that they call lawyers in my country, they are more or less the ones that compromise even before the laymen. Whose side are they on? If you call yourself a human rights activist lawyer, you're supposed to be on the side of the public. This kind of thing should be what should ginger you to say, you're supposed to draw VDM closer. I say, my son, this is happening. We must see to the end the truth. Because what is good for poor man is good for the rich too. What is good for the rich man is also good for equality of rights. How can they sentence somebody to jail and the person didn't spend the night in incarceration? That is not only the thing. There's a case, there's a situation where they say a godfather said, and we call the IG in Abuja, you are not going to stay in the prison. Isn't that concerning? That means all the people that we have heard are in jail, Kirikiri, they are not there. And many more areas. Maybe it's because we put eye on Kirikiri now. You can imagine all the people. No wonder Ekweremedu was seriously soliciting. They were soliciting that they bring him to Nigeria so he'll be tried. in United Kingdom told them, shut you people's mouth. Do you people know the law? That's why they jailed him in United Kingdom. And he will spend it finish. If he like, make it behave well, he will spend it, because it's his case that is a case law now. If you are going to refer about trafficking, Ekweremadu's case is a case law that will be cited as a reference for forever. Yes, so Ekweremadu versus blah blah, and the wife, all of them, at all. His case was the first of its kind, decided in United Kingdom. They used him as a scapegoat to enlighten the people. It's a precedent for all of us now in law. Go and ask. There have never been a case of such. No decision of such. When such decision comes for the first time, it becomes a case law. And that's what I will be cited every time we do that case now. Now, Ekweremadu's name is in history of law forever. It's a precedence for us in law. He has hit history with, and he's a lawyer. That's why they were seeking desperately that if he tried, United Kingdom said, Michonoge, you people, some of you are above the law. He be tried in United Kingdom. We are going to use his nose to blow whistle, so that others that intend such things, they will see how we will use this one's chance to set an example, and it will act as a deterrence for others like them that do organ trafficking, human trafficking. And organ, his own is organ. He wanted to buy somebody's kidney. To God be the glory. With all due respect to the girl have you heard anything happen to her? So they want to use a poor person's kidney, take it, pay the person, then the person will probably die soon. You understand? Because of poverty, that one agreed to give to their child, to elongate the lifespan of their child. Abroad, if you need a transplant of anything, they will put you on the queue. You will be on the queue, because you are not the only one that needs it. They will have some drugs they will be giving you to sustain you. And sometimes you may jump queue, because when they see critical cases, depending on how bad your case is, they may decide to give you before others that they can still manage. And they saw that girl didn't need ASAP anything. They saw it. They were taking care of her. Then you went to the village and went to bring somebody. That is Nigeria for you. That is Nigeria for you. That's why some people, you will see them, you will hear stuff like, it's ritual. It's a lie, it's not ritual. It's some rich people's children or some rich people that their kidney has problem. They will steal people's own. Some people need heart transplant. They will buy people and take it and use it for themselves. If that boy, imagine after they could not use the boy, they wanted to take the boy back to Nigeria. Who does that? Is that not what caused their problem? Is that not what threw them inside the dungeon? They wanted to take the boy back to where he's coming from, where he's suffering. Now the boy kuku say, I surrender it. I surrender all. I surrender all. That boy now, he don't chop a duro. He's never going back to Nigeria again. Forget it. If he was in Nigeria, that's how they go, they go buy the boy. Or the boy, they will remove his kidney by force and by fire. Give it to their own child to live. So that boy now, not be person picking. We will see the evidence like this. Lawyer Falana and Co. They see the evidence, but they are holding on to very dark black man because he has no godfather. They are saying tender us apology. So who is the son that this guy is still mentioning? He still went to another person to mention son. He still went to another person to mention son. Think it deep. Think it deep. If Bobrisky was lying, this first story, there's no difference. The only difference in the second story is that this time he didn't mention name. Secondly, he said he has deposited 5 million. What will make anybody to just hold on to very dark man and say, you must say sorry? It's because to me, I feel it's because very dark man is the one that is the whistleblower that created the awareness. It's not about anything because glaringly, like they say, innuendos. Oh, thank God they said they are innuendos. Meaning just freedom, expression of opinions. I be you, they share. That's it. Go and check the definition of innuendos. There was no where he clearly stated, and you hold on to that person. Meanwhile, the person, you can imagine how they can summon somebody to House of Assembly and the guy not turn up. So some people are. It's not to say anything to degrade myself. I won't lie to you. Upon that, in that country or anywhere, they cannot summon me now, and invite me to House of Assembly, and I will lie that I'm not feeling well, and I won't go. I will go because I know in that place is where they are lawmakers. They are the ones that make laws, pass bills. When a bill goes and pass and gets to be a law, just like House of Senate, House of Assembly, House of Representatives, I think that's what it is in Nigeria. You can imagine these are people that can sit down and as House of Senate, they are the ones that decide on our president. They are the ones that can impeach the president. The House of Assembly, they are the lawmakers. When they call on power of delegation of power in the country. The president's here. You will then see another arrow like this. You will see House of Senate. You will see House of Representatives. After presidents, now these people. Then there's those people summoned Bobrisky Bobrisky for that ground. And he didn't go. And they not do anything about that. Simple the courts. They invited someone waiting their name, CEO Blessing to court. I think like twice. And she didn't. Then she was given a bench warrant. How did you people saw that they arrested her? How did you see it when the day they arrested her and they were putting her some molue? Was she able to wear a bra? Mbanu. She wasn't able to wear a bra. Odikwa confused. She's dark in complexion, but she was looking like they put acid for her face because she was confused. She was agitated. Hey, Mazi, kedu called walking? Iche. Kedu called Mazi? Iche. She was confused. That's what I expected from them. That is what I expected. That, she was confused. She was arrested. She was thrown in the bus. She was not given any, ear to even say, make she wear pants and bra. They put her inside bus, they whisk her away, peer. Everybody was now saying, what happened to her? Until later we discovered that it was contempt of court that led her to what happened to her. So she deserves it. Lawmakers invite you to court, to assembly, National Assembly. You not go. It's your Bobrisky. No meaning the Godfather. Now one strong person for that our country. It's just as simple as A, B, C, D. There's no story that EFCC used their discretion to bring down what's that one? Charge for money laundering. There's nothing like that. They were bribed. It is clear. He repeated it again in the second voice note. There is something about money laundering. He repeated it again. It's common sense. Then, you know, for people and things like this to happen in Nigeria, our country is... I'm so sorry. Nigeria is... And you know, all of us, we can see it like this. We all know the truth. And in our face like this, they go rub off our face like this. That is the country that we all come from. Nigeria is a place where nobody is equal. The rich or some people are above the law, glaringly. You imagine someone like Bobrisky. Someone like Bobrisky, I invite them to National Assembly. He not go. And they did nothing about it. He lied that he's not feeling well. And they feel it is okay. They only tried to bring VDM. They wanted to see all the things VDM has with him. Thank God the guy is bold to stand for himself. And thank God for the activist lawyer that he has. I hope he doesn't change. All this hierarchy of somebody is acting. Majority of the celebrity, the lawyers and all these people that people call activists, please throw them in the bin. They are not activists. Everybody now wear belly face. That voice note voice, Bobrisky did the second one, says it all. I have my own conclusion. Just like Mohbad's case, we can see the truth like this. But we are not getting justice. That's exactly what is happening in Bobrisky's case. No matter the VDM, all the audios, it doesn't have to convince us further. I don't know. But to see the truth and being swept under the carpet every time, it makes me lose hope on my country. Every time. We are seeing the truth like this. All of us. We are seeing it glaringly. What more do you all want to tender than to I would have expected that by now we should be hearing, okay, suspension of and they should be charged to court. The 5 people that were suspended, because glaringly he even mentioned the person that was called in this one. He mentioned the name. That person should be sacked and also be charged to court, convicted. And the other few people be charged, be convicted also. They should at least spend 7 years in jail. Overall, if they calculate it, they won't use up to that 7 years. You know, calendar months is 9 months every year. Honey, welcome. It's 9 months every year. So by the time they use 6 years, What is the difference between them and the hardened criminals? When the court sentences people to jail as criminals, as money launderers, as this, many other things, then the people that stole chicken and the people that stole Maggie, or a mad person that is hungry that stole bread, they are the ones that are in jail, in Kirikiri. Go and hear information. A lawyer that was giving his own testimony about when he was in correctional center. They say some people now standing, they take sleep. Oh. Standing, no space. The VIP that they call VIP, you can't eat the food. VIP. He said he paid 50,000 naira to stay in VIP, in correctional facility. No be that correctional facility Genesis go. And people can't remember where he went and started preaching. Is that correctional facility in Kirikiri? That is where he went. They said there's no space like this. That the condition is absurd. Irritating. That you can't even eat the food. That you have to apply to be able to get daily meals. That's your family will be, you will apply, then they will accept that your family will be bringing food for you. That day, when they bring food for you, the lawyer say even the correctional, those people that they have suspended, they will eat from the food and the fruit. The police people too, that they are underpaid. Who cares? That is the reason they are underpaid. That is the reason they are getting bribery and corruption to put some people in apartments. Because at least everybody just they make money. You can't try that here. The police will collect bribe from you. Eh? Aye, police in my badge. He or she will be disgraced out of force. Ah, do you know when you wear the police uniform, that is a sign of the state, the country. You have to respect the uniform. The moment they wear their uniform, until they change to mufti, when you see a police, you have to you have to respect yourself. Then that state, you are bribing state will be collecting bribery and corruption from you. But Nigeria is numb. Go and listen to Blessing CEO story of what she saw. That's why Blessing, any small thing now, before they say retract, she's coming out to apologize to you. She doesn't want to revisit that place. Only any tori yo o delay. But Brisky didn't go to jail. I would expect that they are supposed to summon him back, then restart what he did not even go at all. Charge to court. Therefore, for bribing, he should, then they will add more. Then they will bring back his case. The one they use discretion of money that they collected. They will bring back the money laundering case. Then he has to go to jail. But Brisky should at least go to 10 years. Should at least go to 10 years. The police that are accomplices and all of them, 7 years. Plus the fact that he is bribed, he's corrupt, he's part of the problem of Nigeria. And his godfather, the jail that godfather is supposed to go, if he's not going to tender and give the name of the godfather that is financing and, you understand? He should go to the jail. At least that will make us see that the system is working. The system is not working. VDM, you have tried. Our people don't appreciate people like you until they die. They die and leave our country in the same situation we are. Instead, our country is getting worse. Now then, by Fela. Now then, by Bola Ige. Although Gani Fáyẹ̀mí lived long, but still no. Ó ṣàbòsí ẹ̀ ni. Now then, by MKO. Now then, by many people like that. This is wild, darling. Sorry, sadly you are from Edo. Kò yé ẹni. If you go and see, you don't understand the people corrupting that country. You are just somebody that wants to work, do your best. But how can one person? I'm not saying stop. Oh, how can one person? They say he launched lipstick and he said he's sick. I saw it. They said he launched lipstick, and people will buy. I'm not going to even go that side because that one, I don't want to talk about any useless lipstick. You understand? And people will buy it. They will buy it. Then Nigeria, then they will be abusing VDM. You people are looking at the fault of VDM is personal fault. They are not looking at what is revelation and what is revealing to us that is the general problem. You know, if you say, he's too black, he didn't brush his teeth, he's rude, he's not respecting Lawyer Falana. I beg, sorry, like that man said, I beg, who Lawyer Falana help? So he should not be truthful. He should not say his truth. Because some of you are ass kissers. Some of you are ass kissers. Some of you would prefer that they respect Lawyer Falana because you are probably a lawyer too. Then you are abusing the president. You abuse presidents, you can't. All of them, if the country is not good, address the people that they are mentioning their name, or if their name do come out, they should clear their name. What a country. This is how we've started. This is how we are going. We are getting worse each day. Eh? You people will do it so you will kill that boy's morale. You will kill his morale. Only the corrupt ones do well. I can't follow you people to praise somebody that is corrupt. I can never. I don't worship preachers. Me. I respect integrity. That's why you see me liking VDM. If I see him and I see president and I know that this president is not doing well, I would prefer to hug VDM and greet him. That is me. Because God is my witness. I'm not expecting anything from VDM to dash me. I'm not expecting anything from presidents. God has done it that. That's why we went to school, so that we have our own thing that we are using to eat. So my own is how Nigeria will be better again. What will make Nigeria shine again? The little by little that he is doing now, and if others can join, will make Nigeria good again. If we clear that side of people going to jail, at least they went. It's still part of the system. Part of it. We have helped one thing. Address it. Let us see results. Nothing that we will do, nothing they have been doing that we see result. It is always everything. No result. Every time. Bami, bite. They not give us waiting by that get to tomorrow. Mohbad bite. They refuse to give us justice for that boy. But Bobrisky now, tie laturi. Before then, Delegiwa by till tomorrow. Who killed Delegiwa ni? But oh yeah, when we tire, nobody ask again. MKO by till tomorrow. Later, they try again to give him one place in Abeokuta and say Moshood Abiola Polytechnic. Is that what? Bola Igena, bite. Till tomorrow. We don't know. Many like that. You people can write your, if it's Hausa land, write your own. Now the ones where I feel remember they talk so. Many cases like that. A lawyer was saying, he said, in the prison correctional center, the most people that are there, he was even he helped 20 people. He helped in bailing 20 people. When he got there, he found out that many of them, no, they are there for no reason, but nobody to help them. No bail, nothing. Meanwhile, somebody did something wrong. Money mutilation, no. Whatever charges they gave him, money laundry, they drop one. They can't go put on for hotel. He still get errand boy. Hell! I love Nigeria so much. But every day, I get closer to saying, Nigeria. You know, like my mother will say something. She's over 80. She's in her 80s. My mother will say something. Say, that since when she was in her 30s, every decade, that is 40, 50, 60, each of those years she clocked, Nigeria is getting worse. Now, she complains of no fuel for gen, no, she uses gas, the prices of gas for cooking, no lights, so fuel all the time. Not only that, what again is all the things, everything is so expensive, house help, everything there, and everything. If my mother says, she was in this world in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 50s. You understand? 40s. So to see the world in 2024 is crazy. It's crazy. When she saw that the world is getting worse every year, every decade. Worse as in own budget. And these are the thoughts these people have, and they are so worried that, and they will leave their children in this world. And world the what call Nigeria new. Nigeria. Not world, Nigeria. Rice, yes. Beans, rice. If you hear the prices, we have somebody that monthly, quarterly is the one that supplies, we pay the person, so they drop it off. Maybe before we'll spend, let's say 200,000. It's not like that again, no. The time we used to spend 200,000, it has long passed. Now you'll be earning 1-point-something million for some things that we used to do. Later it turned to 4-something. Now it's 1-point-something million. I'm talking food stuff, oh. There's this bread that my mom, she eats before. We used to get it 2,000. They buy it at ShopRite. The price has gone. I think it's 6,500 now, 7,000. Bread in you. Go and find out this story I'm telling you people. Go and find out many things like that. That if my mommy tells, if she tells us, before she wants to snack, she will say she wants, before it was Big Treat, before she now fell in love with the one in ShopRite. Now she wants to snack on their cake and this food that sweet sensation. Before, if you want to buy their food, you know, take away, it's not up to 2,000, maybe 1,800. And if you add moi moi or salad, maybe 2,000. Now, lie, you will spend 7,000. Snack in you. I'm not talking of this thing. House girl that they used to take 30,000, 40,000 before. If you give them 40,000 now, they are going to suffer your mother. Walai. They will just stay 2 months. They will now say they are going. Because somebody else is going to offer them a better offer. So as girl, no, they stay again. If their money not pass, if you see the one to Lojo Anu, the one that is nice, maybe 50,000. She's very nice, but 60, 70. As girl, monthly. As girl that used to collect 30,000. Yeah, pure water is 100 naira now from 20 naira. It's even 20 naira that I used to, one time like that, it was 5 naira. 20 naira, okay. It started with 5 naira, pure water, if you remember. You are telling the truth, yeah, God, I'm telling you. You know, because my mother is Nigeria, so that's why, you know, every time you hear me saying, I really want Nigeria to be good. I really, really want Nigeria to be good because I know at least my mom is there and I know how it's affecting financially. The burden is bloody. So calculate how much one what is spent monthly. It has nothing to do with electricity. Koti and sino, you know, lower. Cooking sino, and my mother has, she's Bobo. She has the skin of abroad people. What I mean is her body hates heat. Any small thing, she don't get it rash. You know it rash. If she sweats like this consecutively, maybe 2 days, my mother don't ask it rash. And that one worse. She will not be itching, scratching body. So she always have to, she had to get an electric fan. So the electric fan, they need to be charging it. And so if there's no light, 2 days, 3 days, so they have to on generator. Sometimes there will be scarcity. We have to buy black markets. The upkeep alone is not from here. Talk less of, I know you people that have, it's same abroad, it's expensive here. I mustn't lie to you people. But you know, people, how will I say it? Everybody is working, even in Nigeria. But sometimes even Nigeria, the people will say that the work they are going to, and salary they are paying them, how will they buy fuel? Some of them that have car. Because by end of the month, in fact, the whole thing is commensurate to the whole thing. Here at least, you will see something small to hold on to. It's expensive here too, to be, I won't lie to you people. It's expensive. But you know, many things is DIY. That's why you see abroad women, they tend to age a lot. It's DIY. We don't have house girl. So now you go, they pay yourself house girl money with your salary, your money. You will pay yourself as house girl. We don't have house girl. In Nigeria, when I'm in Nigeria, I always tell dry cleaner to come and pack clothes and wash. We don't have that one. Now you be the dry cleaner. Now you go be the wash the things. All your women, now they work everything here. Everything. So you will be as girl, as a mother. You will be the mother, no lesson teacher. Although there we have lesson teacher. Me, I do lesson teacher. We have grants. We call them grants. We have lesson teacher. So we are paying lesson teacher. But every other thing is women. You will work. You will do groceries. You will make sure that your children, they are looking at you. You make sure that your children are, you understand? You have to be paying yourself. So all these things in Nigeria, people pay for driver. Here you are the driver. You all those things. So in Nigeria, from your salary, you are paying all these people. How will you want to survive? That's why people end up being ritualists. They will carry, look at that young boy. It's not a good thing, no, don't get me wrong. Oh. Because the country is not, they are not making it good for people. Like here abroad. Before I jump to this here abroad, look at that young boy, that university boy, that bite another student, a young girl like him. And he was only able to get 300,000 and he bite this girl, almost 20-something years old. Please tell me. Make it make sense to me. Try and explain to me. He bite. And you see the young boy, I looked at it and said, how would you even ever think this kind of boy? In fact, they now said, historically, his sister had gotten missing in this manner before. So suspicion has it that he's the one that bite the sister, the blood sister, and his girlfriend before. That's how that one too died mysterious. They missing, Neo, missing. So they are thinking back that could he be the one that it's a serial payout and it's for money. People like that now. If he has a godfather, they sentence him. And that Chioma girl that by the hotelier, maybe they are maybe they are in America now, or they are in Radisson Hotel. Sorry, Radisson Hotel, Emma Binu, before you say Emma Binu, only retract you. Yeah, even to drive a fancy car, they fear person. Oh, I don't even know the type of children of these. All those things. You can imagine. So let us just think it and reason it. The way all these children, they do things in Nigeria. And when you see them doing their confession and they are interviewing them, or interrogation, you know, when they are doing it with them, and you will see how their faces, you will be thinking in your head. You'll be wondering in your head, is it normal? Is it normal? Is it normal to have children at this age? Even at my age, are you even supposed to buy anybody for money? For money. Go and hear stories. You get one girl, I saw her story. If you see how they destroyed her neck, they destroyed her neck. In Abuja, she entered public transport. Unknown to her that they said the woman in front had hijab on like this. That's why I said in Abuja, when you want to enter taxi and they're already in the car, people are in the car, occupied, only one space remaining, don't enter. Said the woman was occupied herself, just doing as if she was on her phone. Then the men too, they were just looking front. So she entered inside the taxi. Then let's say where she wanted to go to is just 1 kilometer away or 2 kilometers away. Now in they get to that place. She can't tell text, Oga, he don't reach, make it drop. He said, now so they just do wind up. From there, they just hold on. The two men just put her for down. They can't put her, they can't take clothes. Once he do her neck up. Inside the car. Inside that car like this, they took her past the place that she was meant to. She just closed from work that evening. One chance. Thank you. One chance. That's what she said. They were now kicking her. Bam! They were telling her, oh yeah, what's your bank, whatever. You know these things that they ask her. They were asking her for. Meanwhile, she had 2 phones on her. It's been on for a very long time. She had 2 phones on her. Then she tried her best not to give the other phone because that is where her information about the, anyway, They beat her, all her face like this. If you see the picture of the before and the after that they were doing interview for her. All these eyes just close up like this. Only swelling like this. All these eyes just close like this. Only swelling. Her mouth really. They disfigured her. Pin number, everything. They beat her in that car. She said, no amount of shouting. No amount of shouting. In fact, she just thought to herself that this is the end. You know, when God decides that he's going to save you, if you are one of the ones that will experience, God forbid, not also, and God will save one. For some reason, I don't know what she said happened. There was just a mistake from their end. They got to one place. There was a mistake from their end. They did not know that they didn't lock the door. Or something. Meanwhile, they've taken her phone, everything. You know. When they, after beating her and her face was bleeding, everything, she wasn't even sure she was alive anymore. Something just told her to open the door. Now the door open. She now started running. She didn't even know if they were following her or they were power, but she just said, let her shall run. Luckily, now so she run reach road. Every car she was stopping, nobody until one person, Okada guy. What happened to you? And she said they want to, anywhere, make the man just they carry and go. They were already asking her, she has already given them her mother's phone number. They made her to talk to the mother. Meanwhile, she said the mama, na food she they sell for, she named the name of the market. She sell food on the road. She not get papa. She not get anybody will get money. They say make she bring her 2 million. Person will not get anything. That in her life, all she had in her whole life, they collected it. She mentioned the money, maybe 200 or 300,000. And that money, she has been saving it for maybe 1 year. She said she wanted to start selling akube. Akube, abi, what did they call second hand? So the work, small job that she's doing, she goes to restaurant to go and help them there, cleaning everything, cooking. That's where she has been saving, even the money they give her. She said that's the man, the Kokada that took her to hospital. It was in that hospital. They started treating her. Her story long, but long and short of it, our government, we are not seeing that. We are not seeing all these things, making some young boy. They asked her, did she see the face of the boys? That's what even made me. She said, all those boys that she saw, that in fact they wanted to fuck, do her shuku in the car. That she said one of them was just putting, if not that she wore jeans, one of them, as they were beating her with the tissue and handkerchief that they are going to kill her, she doesn't know. One was putting her inside her toto, sorry to use that vulgar word, and was still finger effing her. That they were two. That one was rough handling her. Assuming she wasn't wearing jeans and they had space if I do waiting, they for take turn for Uta in that car. And that do we believe that the lady in the car, God, and that she wore this, every time she was saying, Aja, help me, I don't have money, Aja. They cooperate. Now, only that's the lady they talk, cooperate. With everything they do to her in that car. He said that lady, he still sits straight like that. Now, he can't agree, say, he go, say, it's time for her to, say, Pai don't come, she don't sign. Say she not believe, say she go survive. And when they show her face, I shout, what? When they show her before, and the person that was, but that bruise from didn't really, it still looks like it has swell, but it's healed, but it may not really clear. But her face has gone down. And there was a part of her mouth that was stitched. When they were using something to stitch her mouth cut. If you see, Nigeria. So, me, I 100% will say, why I'm out and I'm talking now, I will still say, all the things that Bobrisky said, even if he use and collect money from them, it shows that our leaders, all the people that call themselves activists, all of them work hand in hand. That's just all I can say. The Godfather made them produce the Godfather is still part of them. VDM, if we see justice for that voice note, I will say kudos to Nigeria. But I don't know if we ever see justice. Because all these people, they are the cabals. They all work on here. Nothing, please forget about one person is activist. Everybody is working for their stomach. Everybody, they are totally aware of what is happening. And they are all working together and eating and dining together. I don't want to know about anything you want to say that can convince me. I mean, not you, VDM. I mean, you people that will tell me, we are among the people that are praying for Nigeria. And these are our people and Yoruba people. They will say, be respecting your elders, be respecting your elders. But the elders are the ones spoiling the country. How can you be respecting people spoiling the country? All of you, you are all cabals. Cabals. You are all cabals. Forget it. We can't be abusing the president and leave the small matter in front of us. We not see and solve. And as we VDM, they shout, say we want solve. When I see the drag and say, come. Why are you people not looking at the bigger picture? Who is this Godfather? All the people that sponsored and aided and accomplice Bobrisky, they should be charged to court. That is when this change, when we will say that, yes, this is what we call change. How can the National Assembly hear such a thing and they only more or less playing tricks with all of us? They are just, you understand? Nigeria is a joke. Do you get it? Nigeria is a joke. In this kind of thing abroad, you will resign, you will be sacked, they will advise you, and other activists will rise. It's like they want in Koti Jenny will be for me. Wait till I fit chop, now they bring come. You will see them, their body go they shake. You placards go they shift. People go rise, they go arise, so come, they will march down to the front of National Assembly. We want this person down. We want this matter be looked into. See all of them. All the activists, they are not talking. Everybody, now only where money, they fit get money, there you go see them. That's when they want to be oga. Oh, they will be respecting. I don't respect name. Please tell me, what is your achievement? I mean, what have you done for Nigeria to warrant me to respect you? If you call yourself an activist, you must be fighting for that country to be better again. Nigeria is a mess. Our system is a mess. The justice system in Nigeria is hula hoo. Then, Lawyer Falano, I am sorry to say to you, sir, that channel's interview you did, I not buy am because you carry us trabaye. You simply drifted away from the bone of contention, sir. You didn't go straight to the point. In the end, you ended up telling us that when your son spoke to, he now said, hula boo boo boo. What is hula boo boo boo? What is hula boo boo? What is all that English, sir? What is all that English, sir? I could not carry down all those English come out for our head. We are done. We are dusted. Waiting that House of Rep. All the English way speak. Waiting he bring on Nigeria. Waiting he bring on the table. How Nigeria take better? Una go they shout, go they scream on top of una voice. They big, they speak big English. The big English, has it helped Nigeria? No. If that big English isn't helping Nigeria, then let's re-strategize. Let's speak layman's English. If possible, speak pidgin English or speak Yoruba. Katsoka dale katushasa. You botelo soja. I don't buy it. It's carrying us to Trabaye. I want Yoruba tó ń gbọ́ láì mẹ́má kó lómi ọbẹ̀ jẹ́ ẹ̀fẹ́ jẹ́ wá rárá sà. Gbogbo èdè yẹn kò yé wa. We just said English. We couldn't come to a very good conclusion. We want to know why. Why was your name mentioned in this mess? Then, however, Bobrisky, if you people say you are activists, what is happening? Why is Nigeria like that? Who is a godfather? So we have to start dealing with God. That means that, sir, the case you are helped in handling regarding Timothy, that means Doyabi, what's that criminal's name? They are not in prison. Can they tender it to us and show us? I bet it's not in prison. That is the system. That is what you people are showing to us. That is what we are seeing. It's quite evidential. Then the next thing is you people will go on channel or go on Sheun's program. You people will go and be speaking big English. Then my first ten said, oh, the Lula booster case and the Bula second on something. It's a gibberish. That is speaking in tongues. That is speaking in tongues. It's not a layman's English. Here abroad, they told us who are. When you are communicating to the public or writing an exam, do not speak bogus English. Because to them and to people listening to you, it is jargons. Calm down. Express yourself in layman's English. Communicate. Then people will understand you. You don't carry us, go. Come land for one place. That's not a soft landing. You know, they chop us like, so that guy said, that man said, all those who are English, now our parents, they chop. And I bet you didn't chop my parents. You chopped my great-grandparents. Because to God be the glory, I have parents that are well-read. It didn't chop my parents. Those English should be, you not market people will not go school. That one go, they, hey, you don't talk, huh? They go, the one that say you talk. But for us, for me, you expressed nothing. Because it didn't answer the question and the controversy. It didn't take us nowhere. Instead, you left all of us looking like, what's he saying? Kini Baba and so what's he speaking? Àwọn tó lè ọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lè máa kó jẹ àwọn parents. You understand? Ó kó wọn jẹ ni àwọn yẹn ló kó jẹ gbogbo àwọn tó wà ń tàn sí kò kó wá jẹ gbogbo òyìnbó yẹn ò kó wá jẹ sà. Kó wá jẹ. You didn't express nothing. You didn't express nothing. I pray God bless Nigeria again. But sadly, the people we have there, we would have messed that country up so much that we pray Nigeria will be good again. We pray. But, my dear ones, the way Nigeria is, I beg to take my leave. Yes, he avoided the bone of contention and told us one long story that even, I'm sure, false. I don't want to talk for him because I think they are just the same. You understand? I'm sure he didn't tell us all this story. We didn't know where this story came from. I mean, I just heard one Lumbo, the Lumbo skitab or something. I just said, kilo shele gogo. Oroyi understand. He's not answering what we are expecting him to address. Did you people, you already said you didn't communicate. End off. So, if you didn't, who is this? He still mentioned it in the second voice. Who is the son? That is what they should drill out of him. Because all those people, the son haven't done anything wrong. Oh. Don't get me twisted. Oh. What they have to do, state pardon is a legal thing. Are you making sense for me? But the way Lawyer Falana was sounded to us, it's as if Fast was questioning why would Bobrisky call him from detention, because they know that how would somebody be calling from the detention? So they were trying to be proactive by having us to think, okay, thank God, Fast already tackled it behind camera. We are not interested in that. We know that how the system works in Nigeria, so nobody cares. You understand? We know that's how the system. So we don't believe also that Fast asked all those questions. I don't think so. They probably have talked in a very friendly, cool atmosphere. We don't believe. It's hearsay. He is the one saying it. We don't believe. You understand? Now, the second thing is he claims a fee allegedly was demanded, that this is an easy thing to do. State pardon, an easy thing to do. His fee was demanded. In the second voice note, he claims that somebody, a son, already took, his godfather already gave him 5 million. And he's still mentioning son. So, for a right-thinking person, everybody will think, okay, since he already mentioned Lawyer Falana's name in the part 1, maybe it's still, maybe, it may not be, you understand? So, all is expected of Lawyer Falana. So, we don't know him. Then, even if he's not interested in helping the public to actually ascertain if he really served his state term in the prison or not, then he should leave the matter for police, EFCC to give us their results from that investigation. In fact, they should do call log too. They should do it and see how long he spoke to Fast. And from there, they can also give us what they discussed from forensic. Yes. And tell us how many times did they talk, once or twice or thrice. At least if it's only once, we agree. If it's more than once, then it's a long thing. I will shock everyone. It will shock everyone when the last audio is here. We can't wait. Let them shock us. Because in the case of Nigeria, nothing surprises me anymore. Well, divas, but lie. Nothing shocks me anymore. In case of Nigeria, nothing will shock me again. Shock me. My shock absorber, sick your pa. Nigeria, nothing shocks me anymore. We do justice for Mohbad for a year. They dribble us like this. Then you tell me there's something you use it. Me where they don't born when they fight daily giver. Then you say that something will shock me. Me where I did the war when they fight MKO. Nothing shocks me about Nigeria. The only thing is just, I'm always worried about myself, my family, and my loved ones. That's all. Nothing shock me. Nothing will shock me. Let them release it. If the worst that will happen, as a land I go expect, I go take her. Nothing can shock me about Nigeria. Nigeria. Well, President of America call us shithole. They don't say anything to do about them. Now that kind of country, they could say something go shock me about. Not be person for our country. See, Nigeria, jaga. Nothing shocks me anymore. The system, people are above the law. So, and all the people that call themselves activists, many of them are fake. Fake. Better be the activist of yourself. Just protect yourself, help yourself. Because if not, they will just use you as quota. This one just talk, they buy them. They don't finish one life. They don't buy person for no reason. Everything. We meet they happy every day since the postpone of Corona. Oh, forget it. That's all we did. We did here. We did here, my Lindsay. We did here. The postponement is not to her favor. Though, yes, she can be happy because at least, but she's still coming back. It's not, it's part of the jazz that they did. No, it's part of jazz too. That's what is happening. The problem is the public lawyer and the Baba Mohbad's lawyer, they don't want to. And the sitting judge, there's quanta around all of them. Is it not part of the confusion? VDM knows everything already, including the Godfather. I pray We are waiting. Now here we dey divas. Make the VDM bring down. We dey here. We support VDM. Me, I support VDM. Me personally, I support him because what he's doing is for Nigeria. It's more or less, we have a law here. I did that course. We call them whistleblower. There's protection for them. That is the truth. Whistleblower. What he did is more or less like a whistleblower. Sometimes some whistleblowers hide. They would all release the thing. But he doesn't feel there's any need to hide. If it's about the government, here they hide and they do it. But they are protected. They are protected. You understand? But Nigeria, you hide, they won't bring out anything. You go and give them. If you go and give them that voice note, they will kill it. Now then go send them to all the people where their names inside there. They go kill them. They no go allow. We won't hear anything. They go kill everything. They go buy them. Nigeria, go and give them anything. Not be so they carry Mobile go station. Not be there they tell them say all stations settled. No, nothing. Not be so all stations settled till tomorrow. Well, until later. That's why I quickly came out. They will, assuming VDM carry and go give them. If abroad, they will protect you. You carry it to them, they will protect you. And they will do investigation. But if VDM carry that thing, go give them underground, they will, in fact, they will inform them, they will buy VDM. You won't know the reason why they buy VDM. God forbid, you work, I'm always having you. I remember you the way I remember my children. I remember you in my prayers too. Well, good night, everybody. We have tried. It is well with all of us. All right, Scott stand. See you all tomorrow. By the grace of God, I love you all. Okay? I love you all. My one godmother dey inside ocean. Sorry, now you be that. It's better to have your godmother inside ocean. No, it's better. Ocean better. Not be there. Willy Oluweri. Olaya getting. It's still better. Better than Nigeria. Better to have your godmother inside ocean. At least you go. They go service them with waiting that they give your goddess. You go they service them with waiting you won't give them. But this one where they Nigeria, where they take and suffer other people. Now be the fear is good. Be swimming, okay? Bobo swim. I shall swim the because we all love you too. Thank you, darling city, my darling sister. God. Hey, good day, ma. Hey, orúkọ yẹn. Ọmọ ṣẹ̀gbọ́n. Mo dẹ̀ gbọ́, mo gbọ́ voice note yín o, ẹ ti correct mi o, ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ mà. Ṣàlàáfíà ni àwọn tí lè ń kọ́ mà. Mo dẹ̀ mi fẹ́ porúkọ yẹn, ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ mà. Ẹ ti correct mi, mo dẹ̀ ọmọ ṣẹ̀gbọ́n, ọmọ ṣẹ̀gbọ́n. Ẹ ti pè fún mi, mo dẹ̀ get it. But now I forgot. Hello, bye. Hello, darling sis. How did it go? That Queen Latifah. I can't wait for it to come on Netflix. So you and Agbox. How did Uncle enjoy it? I hope people enjoy Queen Latifah. We can't wait. It's not yet on Netflix. Even Lisa B, we didn't see it on Netflix. I wanted to watch it so I can analyze it. Almost said, I know where you are from. You are not Edo. Don't worry, I will learn it. You pronounce it for me, but what's it? Thank you so much, ma. Thank you so much, ma. Faith Lawa, hello, baby. How are you, Faith? Hello. It was fantastic. They should put it on Netflix, so come on, Thank you. VDM, right down. God be with you. We are enjoying it. If more, give it to us. Let us hear. We will want interface so I've had that gbogbo problem Nigeria le won lórí ni. Àwọn náà ló ń dàrú. Thank you. Lisa B is on Netflix now. I will try it tonight. I can still watch small before I go to bed. All right, good night, Sister Barbara. I'll check, but I checked last week. I didn't see it. I checked last weekend, sis. Okay, it's on Netflix. So, okay, I will check now again. Ah, I didn't see it. Oh, I will check now. Ah, Mo, when did it come on Netflix? But Mo last week. I can't find it. I can't find it. I watched it. Oh, Abi is Biola Deyinka. I know darling sis. Abi is here. I will go and check. Adebisi, check. Adebisi, go and check. Because I didn't see it too. Adebisi, check for me. If you find it, let me know tonight, please. Yeah, have you ever watched Sister? No, I haven't watched Sister. It's you people that recommend for me, oh. It's Adebisi that recommend movie for me. I don't like watching movie, but if it's all these ones, then I'll come and analyze it. It's on Nigeria Netflix. It's not yet with us, so. No, everybody's saying it's there. You are all based in Nigeria. It's not abroad Netflix. And hey, the people that are abroad are saying that it's not there. Me too, I searched for it. It's not there. Adebisi, search again. I checked last weekend. I didn't see it. Check Adebisi and let me know. I will tell you. That Lisa B. And is it only Lisa B? There's another one. There's another one before Lisa B. Mi ò rí méjèèjì. Sister yẹn mo bóyá mo ti wò yẹn mi ò mọ̀ torí mi ò mọ orúkọ. It's not on abroad Netflix yet. It's not there. Kò sí bí báyìí. It's not. Adebisi have answered. I checked it today. I didn't see it. It's not there. It's not there. Don't make me feel bad, Jare. Kò sí ńbẹ̀. Ó dàárọ̀. Adebisi, which one is out? Which one is there now? There's one other movie before Lisa B now. There's a Yoruba one. Is it my mind that is playing games on me? There's one again. It's out on 11th of October. Okay. Sister is fantastic. Okay, I will check that one. Adebisi, which Yoruba one? It's not on Netflix abroad. Lisa B is not there. They said 11th of October. Adebisi, which one is it again? Tell me. There's another Yoruba one. Movie Yoruba wo ló tún jáde no? Please, which movie came out just 2 months ago? Is it only Lisa B? Just lately. Aside Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah yẹn ò tiẹ̀ tí wọ anywhere. Jagun, I've watched Jagun. So it's Lisa B, Abi? It's only Lisa B. Okay. Maybe it's the Lisa B I think I look for that one anyway. I didn't see it. Okay. All right. Okay. Bye. Hope that Lisa B goes sweet too. Bye. I'm on a live chat now, Mandy. No. I'm on a live chat now, Mandy. I won't stay too long. I promise I'll try and stay just 1 hour, 30 minutes at most, so I can do the video call. Okay, tell my brother-in-law so I go call him. I beg. Okay.